Stan's childhood was miserable. A bully named Stereo constantly tormented him, but bullying didn't break Stan. It forged him into a real man, but such a powerful Stan has a cowardly son. In order to make Steve as powerful as himself, Stan became a bully and bullied Steve every day. He hopes Steve can learn to fight back. Steve, covered in scars, caught Francine's attention.
Better not say I'll kill you.
Although Steve has always emphasized that he fell himself. But Francine insists on checking the surveillance footage.
Stan? What are you doing? You're Steve's bully?
Stan was so scared that he immediately ran away. But Francine has been relentlessly pursuing him. She even drove into Stan, but Stan still insists that he is right. Since it can't change, Francine decided to teach Steve how to fight. When she was young, Francine was a famous female thug, but just 2 hours later, Francine gave up, because Steve's is even weaker than a weak chicken. Since he couldn't defeat Stan, Steve decided to avoid him. He goes out disguised as an old lady every day, but his trick was easily exposed by Stan. Steve can't stand Stan's torture anymore. He plans to duel with Stan on the playground. At the beginning, Stan kept provoking, but what he is about to face is his childhood nightmare, Stereo. In front of Stereo, Stan is like meat on a chopping board. Steve is extremely intelligent. He found Stereo's contact information on Facebook. He wants Stan to feel like he's often bullied too. In the end, Stan suffered a major defeat. He finally admitted that the way Steve was educated was a failure, although Stan's parenting was a failure, but his worries weren't entirely unfounded. Steve needs help from others to cross the street, but also resorted to calling Stan whenever he got bullied. When faced with trouble, his first instinct was to give up.